Hello everyone, friends. The trio of old presidents are with you again, and we are playing Garten of Banban 6 again. And today we will again be stuck in a bunch of puzzles, complaining about bad gameplay, and saying how good the plot is. By the way, friends, I still notice that not all of you subscribe to the channel. Many people watch videos without subscribing. This will not work. Don't upset us. We're not just gathering here for no reason. Make the old people happy. And don't forget to click on the bells, and write comments.
Yes, your likes and comments are the only thing that keeps old people like us alive. Please don't skimp on this.
Okay, beggars are good at begging. Someone remembers where we stopped there. Looks like you met a Banban, right?
Was it yesterday, or did you also develop dementia?
I just get all the crap out of my head. Well, what do we have there? By the way, we figured out how to solve the puzzle with this button. We conferred after the video, we watched the tutorial, and they understood everything. So we are not lost old men yet. We can definitely do something. I wonder what will happen next. It seems to me that we play so much that it's time for some kind of boss fight or something. Otherwise, the endless puzzles and dialogue get boring.
Agree? We need something new. Although I feel that in this game there will only be a boss fight at the end, and that's sad. There must be some kind of intermediate boss. It's like he's not the main antagonist, but a secondary one. This makes the whole gameplay less boring. This is a good staircase. As usual, completely dark. The problems with light in this game are, of course, colossal. That's why there's such a long corridor. What is it for? Just stretch out the time or what? Well, realistically, how long have we been climbing? For about 40 seconds.
Yes, it's terrible, of course. And besides, we still have to wait for Banban. Very cool. It's like you can't press a button without it.
Oh no, everyone can see it. I feel another puzzle with my whole body. Oh, I feel like this will take up the whole video. Ready? You wasted a lot of time with the damn button. And here are some statues. It's like chess.
Well, we figured out the chairs quickly. The puzzle itself was just long. There's a lot more running here and there.
As I understand it, apparently we will have to. First, solve one puzzle more, but easier. Then it will be the same in meaning, but smaller in size and more complex. Great. Great day. In order to spend a lot of time on puzzles in some children's game.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's for children, just because the plot is based on the story of child abduction. That doesn't make it childish anymore, does it?
He's simply not the first to hear about this. He has heard a lot about all sorts of stories with children from his son. Well, what the hell? Another bunch of statues. Does anyone understand what needs to be done? I suspect that you need to do it as in the picture, like bringing the Banban to a non-burning lantern, moving all the statues.
I agree with you, most likely so. I don't see any other logic here. But as usual, I want to draw your attention to the design, both the level as a whole and some details. At least they explain to us what this puzzle game is called. This is the idea. If you want to become as strong and pumped up as Jumbo Josh, then move these statues. Cool and unusual.
This is all great, but do you understand how to do it?
I'm not surprised that you haven't understood it yet. I'm not sure if you finished school. There are empty cells here. You need to throw them down. You don't need statues. And how to guide Banban through this maze of cells, through the statues to the light bulb. And this needs to be done twice. I hope we weren't mistaken.
If we understood everything right away, isn't the puzzle too easy? Doesn't look like the developers. They usually make us sweat.
After you said this, strange doubts creep into my head. On the other hand, maybe we'll try first the plan that we immediately came up with. He clearly has logic. The only thing I want to say is how long. This is all happening. Plus, statues do not always respond to clicks.
I agree here, but most likely it has something to do with Jizga. Although everything was fine with the buttons, I don't know what this is connected with. This game is so ambiguous that each video we present the pros and cons, and so on all the time. Maybe we'll change the subject. For example, New Year's coming soon. It's time for all sorts of miracles. no matter how funny it may sound. Maybe someone will tell you some story related to Christmas. Maybe you're Donald.
I don't even know what to tell you, besides what I already said not so long ago about the fact that you are a swindler who is trying to send his opponent to jail and thereby ruining Christmas. I remember once, one of those happy years when I was president, Congress was unable to pass a federal budget because of my desire to include the cost of building a wall on the border with Mexico. I thought it was right. And now, I'm counting. Ultimately, this led to a government shutdown. Yeah, those were good days.
Yeah, well, you're a freak. I thought you would tell a good story from your childhood.
But I have nothing else to do. Let's face it, we need to solve this damn puzzle. I heard the sound of everything being activated. But for some reason, the light on the lantern did not come on. And what's more, one of the columns there is not moving.
Yes, I see. So what the hell? There are two options. The first time we didn't do something or did it wrong. That's why. This thing doesn't move. And the second one is much worse. The game just crashed and no longer works properly. It would be better to be the first. I'm ready to think about the riddle some more. But if this is a bug, then let the developer prepare to meet with all the might of the United States of America. I will not allow buggy games to be created on my land. I'll arrange this.
Sounds funny, considering that this year, a lot of crap games were published from America. For example, Starfield or Forspoken or maybe Redfall. Well, what should I continue?
Stop it, I understand. Yes, I was upset. But you must understand me. If this is really a bug and we spent so much time moving these damn statues, then I will simply explode with anger.
Calm down, Joe. You don't want another heart attack. At your age, there is no need to be nervous. I'm sure we'll find a way out. And for some reason, it seems to me that the point is that we did something wrong.
For example, I have an idea. Otherwise, I don't want to sit here forever, looking for a solution to this damn puzzle. It seems like it doesn't end.
Wait, shouldn't the lights on the first part all be green? It seems to me that we didn't do something.
While you were chatting here, I realized what was going on. It was necessary to return the Banban statue back from where we brought it out.
Great job, Biden. At least you were useful to us in some way.
Hey, get back where the boy came from. I was a politician when you were still playing with a pistol. Now both devices light up perfectly. And there was also sound. This means we are moving in the right direction. This makes me happy. I would even say great job.
Yes, but now we still need to complete the second part. Yeah, it's even longer. I like the developers' ideas. They're really cool. They're unusual and original, but the execution is lame. I don't know what this is connected with not enough experience, although this is not the first part. Perhaps there is a lack of experience in a large AAA product with a big budget and ambitions.
Yes, doing all this is super boring and absolutely not interesting, but if we go from the plot point of view, it's interesting where all this comes from. Who came up with this? Whose idea was it to arrange such tests for the main character, or maybe it's such a stupid security system? And the question is how all creatures pass these puzzles, both antagonists and heroes. And you, friends, learn from the old ones. It may seem to you that we are so boring, asking stupid questions or something else. But on the contrary, we think critically. This helps us understand the logic of the game, draw parallels with life, and not just consume like stupid children.
We're almost done. Great, let's go. The last steps in the puzzle we spent the entire video on will end.
Come on, I can't believe we did this.
Yes, that's great, friends, but the video is just coming to an end. This puzzle took us almost the entire video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and click on the bell. This all helps both the promotion of the channel and the video itself. And also write comments about the game. Maybe we missed something and you know what? And also whether you wanted to see something different.
Wait there, some kind of door has opened. It's worth seeing what's there. Seriously? So little just some kind of key card? I thought it was something more useful.
Do not flatter yourself. I thought that nothing would happen there. So what's going on here? Interesting? Ah. What was it? Just like that creature that stole Banbanel. Well, bye, friends.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, dears.